Hello, and welcome back to the Selenium training. Today we will be working with Selenium Grid in two parts. First we will be working out of the script, setting the hub and nodes. Remember, if you have missed one of our Selenium videos, you can watch them in the automation testing playlist. Well, let's continue. We will be using the same test script we created during last videos, but in the second part of this topic. Now, in order to work with Selenium Grid, we need to download a Selenium jar. It is the Selenium server standalone. You can download it from the Selenium official site or from Maven repository. For this example, I will download it from here. Once the download is completed, we need to do several instructions in the command prompt, so we need to open it and go to the path where we have saved the Selenium standalone jar. How does Selenium Grid work? Well, in last videos we have been working with Selenium WebDriver. It is opening browsers locally. Selenium Grid allows you to open browsers locally and remote. But how? We can tell the script to be executed this test in another computer in our intranet or in the internet. But it is not tell the script to go and execute the script in other computer. We need to prepare the other computer to be listening that we will require sometime its resources to execute a test on it. And we do it by launching a hub and nodes. A hub, it will be the host containing all the browsers we want to manage for our test's execution. These browsers are called nodes. So for example, I have my computer, and I want to launch my Selenium test script in a remote computer. The first thing I need to do is to launch the hub and the nodes in the remote computer, and tell the Selenium test script in my computer to be executed in the remote computer. Remember that we need to launch just one hub and one node per browser we need. You can launch the number of times you want the browsers. First we need to launch the hub, with this instruction. In this example I will launch the hub in my computer, so my computer will be listening for testing execution if it is needed. Now it is saying that our hub is up and running. We can watch the hub console and see what nodes or browser we have ready available to send scripts to be executed on them. We can go to localhost in a web page using port 4444 and set the path grid console. As we can see, we have not set any node. So let's set them. We need to open a new command line, and set the next instruction. For nodes we will be launching the same instruction, the only thing it will change are the parameters. For example, the path of the driver, kind of browsers, sessions we want, platform, versions. So we need to launch a node for each browser we want for the test. First node I will launch is for a Chrome browser. I will set the information required for it. For every node we will be needing a port that will be listening and waiting for a test, so you can set the port you want, so remember to not use one that is being used. It did not work. Remember, for launching the node we need to be in the path where we have saved the Selenium jars. Now we have registered our Chrome node. And we can see it in the hub we launched, that once instance is ready for test. And we can see it in the console. Now let's do it for Firefox and Internet Explorer. We set a different port. Now we have Firefox node up and running. Let's see it in the console. Let's add Internet Explorer node. As you can see, we have prepared our grid for launching our Selenium test scripts remotely. This is almost the same logic the cloud servers work. So if you are willing to launch your test scripts to cloud servers, this is how they set up their nodes, and you redirect your test scripts to the specific cloud service. One important thing, remember that setting a node with Chrome browser version 38 and Windows Platform 7, it does not mean that the Selenium Grid will simulate a browser with that version. It is just doing a reference that in that computer have a browser driver with that particular version. For example, if I set that node for Chrome and in my computer I have Chrome 56 version, the one that will be launched is 56 version. Thanks for watching. In the next video we will be working about how to point our Selenium test scripts to a remote computer. Thanks.